Alright, we're watching Uzumaki, hopefully it doesn't suck. So last time we got to watch the first episode of Uzumaki, and it was actually really good. It got rid of all of my previous complaints about Junji Ito's work being adapted, where Junji Ito has had a horrible track record of when his works are adapted into any sort of animated medium, they just aren't good. They oftentimes make you laugh when they're not supposed to make you laugh, and just the horror kind of falls flat with some very few exceptions. Now that being said, this is just kind of the case for anime period whenever they're trying to adapt anything that comes from a manga or a novel. The main area where this is kept together is prose. Now prose, when it's just written word, your mind is filling in all those gaps. And as a keeper of arcane lore that knows a lot about just verbal storytelling and making sure that the word that's being delivered is scary, it can be really, really difficult to translate that to animation, which is what has made this work so well. With that in mind, we're gonna watch episode 2. Hopefully, it stays just as good as it has been. But I don't know, people online don't seem to think the same way. So with that, I think it's time to begin Uzumaki.
Everyone turn to page 44 in your text.
How is it that everyone's going back to school after previous events? Oh god, he's back. Rotoscope animation is, oh god. You see, in America, I'd understand this not being looked at, but like, this is Japan. You guys have better healthcare than us, right? You guys have better healthcare than us, right? You would treat this if this showed up, right? Hey, I'm just saying, maybe seeing this as a bullying opportunity, you're kind of missing the big picture. Maybe you should, I don't know, not be near him for a potential, like, contagion situation. I just think that it's a good idea to not be near the guy with the giant spiral-shaped blister, bulge, whatever it is, on his back. I think it's a bad idea. It's just me, or is the animation just not as finely rendered this episode? Was that two snakes getting it on? Are they mating? Yeah. Apparently, I just made that assumption. They could be fighting. I don't know why my brain went straight to snake fucking.
They're tearing out each other's throats.
Not fighting. They're mating.
I knew it!
And I hear there have been spirals above crematoriums in other cities, too.
Other cities?
Someone from Kuruzu is cremated.
Oh, it's anyone from the town.
But it's unreal knowing there are dead bodies buried along our path to school. It gives me the creeps.
I mean, that's just living anywhere with a cemetery girlfriend.
Kyrie, I love you!
That is not how you confess that, my man.
I want to score a pretty thing like you as my girlfriend and shock the hell out of everyone.
Oh.
Fine, but I'm not gonna give up.
No.
Mark my words, you're so gonna fall for me.
No, so in this house, we understand the meaning of no. Okay. Oh, no, what's happening?
No, let go of me, Dad!
Yuriko, little brat.
Okay.
Are you okay?
That was... Okay, not my favorite fight sequence. Just a lot of
Yuriko's family are our neighbors in the same property, but we all hate each other. Like I said, they're so twisted, dealt.
Wait a minute.
So they twist into knots.
Put people in those dilapidated houses here?
And when two twisted people lock horns...
That's not how you solve a homeless crisis. Also...
They're really that twisted? But you're not twisted like that at all.
Oh, can we stop using the word twisted for 3 seconds?
We're actually planning to run away together.
What?
By train, the day after tomorrow.
I swear to God,
Promise me you won't tell
they
anyone,
better
okay?
be legitimately twisted together like snakes, otherwise the use of that word is way too fucking on the nose.
By the way, Kyrie, it looks like your hair's gotten longer.
What?
Is that a
Come to
problem?
think of it, what's going on with your hair?
Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very bad.
Where all these curls came from. Well, why don't you try putting them into braids?
Braids are a twisting, though, so that might classify as a sort of spiral.
That form a ladder that is then twisted. Each strand has its own distinct
Oh
backbone.
no.
Sugar phosphate units with bases 18 and
Come
6.
on.
The bases pair inwards
It is giving a, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of vibe. Oh, what the fuck? Is he just, like, slugging it? He's slugging. Oh, nope. He's a snail now. This is a pretty big escalation of the supernatural as far as everyone else is concerned. Holy shit. Why are you guys laughing?
All right, short it is then.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. What the fuck?
Let's take her to the hospital.
I don't think the hospital is doing anything on this, guys. Oh my god. Hair doesn't move like that, guys. It is giving a pretty cool Medusa effect, though. Oh, wow, they rotoscoped that in that one shot as well. That's actually such a cool... I wonder what they used for reference on that. Oh, that's not good. I should not be focused on animation when very clearly bad things are happening to our girlfriend's family over here. Curie, why are you going into school? Grades cannot be important at this point. Someone was a slug. That's happening to your hair. And apparently your hair just hypnotizes people. That is pretty bad.
Ooh, just you wait. I'll attract even more attention than you.
I don't think she's doing it for attention. Just a thought, girlfriend. That is your son. Nope.
How can you say that's our son? What is this, some kind of sick joke? Come, we're leaving.
But you guys very clearly weren't paying attention at home. Wait, is your boyfriend running away? Is that him? Yep. Yep.
Ah! Kyrie, here's a token of my love.
I'm sorry.
I know. What's this, Kyrie?
Kid, what are you gonna do?
That car with the power of my love.
Oh, heard that. Heard everything about that one. Oh. Oh no. Holy shit. I'm sorry, are there government officials you can call? This is clearly not normal. Wait, was it someone else? Did he leave his shell? It's someone else. Oh shit, it was the bully? So it's contagious. Oh my god.
Am I a little more noticeable now?
That
It'll
is,
be seconds.
I guarantee you she's not
I'm
thinking
better.
about that.
I'm really not interested in competing against you.
Oh god. They both do not
Only
look
one of us
well.
can get
Just looking at you makes me feel so sick.
Okay, hair battle. This is giving JoJo's Bizarre Adventure now. I'm not gonna lie.
Kyrie, hang on. I'll cut it off.
Oh, no, they're not gonna let that happen. Oh, God.
Now I'm really the center of attention around here.
Okay, so all the super sexist undertones in this aside, holy shit. Dude, how did you cut through that much hair that quick? Oh my god.
I need even more attention. More attention.
I promise you, you don't. Okay, she's either going to get electrocuted or she's going to get hung by her own hair. Kyrie, oh, your small hair, look at you. You got the pixie cut thing going on, I'm sure. That's actually a really nice version of that cut for someone just going in with really small scissors. I should know. I have clearly plenty of hair to work with on this. Yeah, take my advice for hair cutting. Snail eggs? I mean, you're supposed to crush snail eggs anyway.
Don't smash their eggs.
That is what you're supposed to do.
They aren't human anymore. They're called Homo gastropoda. Snail people.
You guys came up with a scientific name already?
Let's cut through the beach. We'll help you. Thank you so much, Shuichi.
What is...
There they are. This way.
Okay, so what happens at the beach?
Come back here! Hasadori!
Okay, that animation is not my favorite. It seems that they really focused on good impressions in episode 1.
Not again. We're never going to be separated.
Just wide stance in the background. Yeah, oh my god! What? Oh my god! There, are you gonna twist together? And this is how they fuck. No. Oh god, okay.
Together. Forever.
So, okay, it's not the feet being dragged along, Jesus Christ. I guess they go into the ocean and bang as two happy snake-twisted people.
Someone do something! I can't walk in a straight line!
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, this is like the fucking dancing plague. Who's the snail? Teacher Snail. Teacher Snail. Kids, what are you doing? It really is the poorly rotoscoped run. But that's what's doing it for me on like the worst animation we've seen so far in this.
Oh, these stairs are so cool. Let's go up even higher.
No! Not the spiral staircase. Girl, turn back. Your little brother's dead. Yeah, you gotta leave.
Climbing but never reach the top.
You gotta leave.
Just
What?
Mitsuo and his friends kept going. They wanted to explore some more.
I'll get them. You two start heading back now.
Why weren't you already heading back? Oh, the top. Oh, that's either a great sign, not a good sign. Actually, a pretty bad sign.
The spiral is staring at us.
This is
Don't-
the lighthouse's lens.
Look at it.
Hurry! You need to start going down.
Y'all need to run. Don't look back. Oh, that's okay. So the bodies were the burnt. Oh no. Keep running. Nope.
The beam of the lighthouse that had awoken from its peaceful slumber.
The bodies were the
As the
crew
spiral
checking
slowed
it
us
out.
down,
Fuck.
leaving our town, helpless to resist it.
Okay. Thoughts. God damn. Okay, so yeah, this episode's not as good. Not as good. Let's just get that off our chest immediately. Yeah, rotoscope animation in this one, silly. Just animation choices, my guys. What are we doing? What are we doing with the children running on the plane of sand, except you did rotoscope, so now perspective matters, but you didn't match the perspective with the panel. You would have been better off just hand animating that. I know hand animation can take some time, but like you do it in other places. In episode 1 when it was appropriate, that was the appropriate time to not use rotoscope animation. Are we on the same page with each other as far as when and when not to use rotoscope animation? I just want to, just an idea. To give just the story some credit, the circular running around, there is actually a real life phenomena based off of that. There was this thing called the dancing plague. Now, I remember correctly, it was like in a Roanoke colony or something like that. I'll fact check it here later. Essentially, just people started spontaneously dancing and they couldn't stop. And there was no way for them to prevent it from spreading to other people. So multiple people in this small colony town just start dancing for no reason. It is suspected that it may have had to do with a mold outbreak in the grain. The whole town's eating the same bread. If it's all moldy, you're all gonna start dancing and you will unfortunately collapse from exhaustion and die due to dancing. It was a really fucked up story. As far as the hair is concerned, I do have a bone to pick with this storyline only for the fact that it insists upon a trope that you just know it's a man writing woman. You just know that it's some guy being like, what do women want in high school? Clearly it's attention at all cost. Now, while there might be some people like that, it's a pretty tired trope. Could have been better. Also, it resulted in a JoJo stand fight with 2 hair stands at the end. Which, to give the studio some credit, I don't think you could have made that scary if you wanted to. It's pretty silly. I think they did somewhat of a good job making sure that I wasn't fully in laugh out loud mode for that. But, hey, this is why Junji Ito is hard to adapt. As for if this episode was good or not, yeah, it was alright. It was okay. It may have dropped the Metacritic rating a little bit on the show. It went from a solid 8.9 to probably not that after this. Overall, I think my jaw was dropped. I would give it a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. I didn't hate it, but I don't think it gets an A or a B. Yeah, it gets a solid C. And if you want to see me break down more cosmic horror stuff, we got some videos for you guys to check out as far as other keeper reactions are concerned. Check out Housing Complex C, Adult Swim's thing from previously. And also, just, if you are here the second time, which is a lot of you, subscribe. We're gonna do this again. Just a button, bottom, one of these corners here. Yeah, pointing to both corners because I forget my left and right because I'm very dyslexic. And that can help you out a little bit. You can see more of this. Yeah. Fucking do it, man. All right, this has been Keeper Reaction. I'm done.